system design sounds intimidating, but it's really built on a handful of core ideas. Today, I'll break down the 8 essential concepts you need to know. No fluff, just clear explanations. We'll cover how systems handle millions of users, stay fast, and remain reliable. This isn't just for interviews. It's about understanding the tech you use every day. By the end, you'll see how these concepts connect to create seamless, global-scale apps. Let's jump in. First up, scalability. Your system's ability to handle more users, data, and traffic. Vertical scaling means making one server more powerful, but it's limited and risky. Horizontal scaling is adding more servers, like Google or Facebook do. This approach is flexible and resilient, letting you handle true internet-scale traffic. Real systems scale horizontally, not just by beefing up a single machine. If you want to build something that grows, think in terms of adding servers, not just upgrading one. That's the foundation of every big system. Let's see how we keep all those servers working together. Enter the load balancer, the traffic cop for your servers. It sits in front, directing user requests to whichever server is healthiest and least busy. This prevents overload, keeps things fast, and ensures reliability if a server fails. Load balancers use algorithms like round-robin or least connections to distribute traffic. The goal: no single server becomes a bottleneck. With load balancing, your system stays smooth and responsive, even as you scale. Now, let's make things even faster. Caching is your secret weapon for speed. Instead of hitting the database every time, a cache stores frequently used data for instant access. It's like having answers on a sticky note instead of searching a library. Caching slashes response times and reduces database load. Use browser caches, CDNs, or server-side caches like Redis. The result: faster apps and lower server costs. Next, let's talk about where your data actually lives. Every app needs a database, and choosing the right one is crucial. SQL databases, like PostgreSQL, are structured and consistent, great for transactions. NoSQL databases, like MongoDB, are flexible and scale easily, ideal for unstructured data. There's no one-size-fits-all. Many systems use both for different needs. The database you pick shapes your app's performance and features. Get this right, and you set yourself up for success. Now, how do all these parts talk to each other? APIs are the contracts that let your system's parts communicate. REST and GraphQL are popular styles. REST is simple and stateless. GraphQL lets clients request exactly what they need. Good APIs are consistent, well-documented, and versioned. They let teams work independently and help your system scale. APIs are the glue of modern systems, but distributed systems come with tough choices. Let's look at one. The CAP theorem says you can only pick two: consistency, availability, partition tolerance. Since network failures happen, partition tolerance is a must. So you choose between always up-to-date data, consistency, or always responding, availability. Banking apps pick consistency. Social feeds pick availability. There's no perfect answer, just the right trade-off for your use case. Understanding this shapes every system you build. Now, let's see how to handle heavy workloads. Message queues are your system's shock absorbers. When users upload videos, the server quickly drops a task in the queue and responds. Separate workers process those tasks at their own pace, keeping the app fast. This decouples components and handles traffic spikes smoothly. Tools like RabbitMQ and Kafka make this easy. Message queues boost resilience and scalability. Let's put it all together. System architecture is how you combine these concepts into a working whole. You might start with a simple monolith, one big app, but as you grow, microservices let you scale and adapt. A modern stack load balancer, web servers, cache, database, and message queues, all running in the cloud. Each piece has a role, and together they create robust, scalable systems. Architecture evolves as your needs change. The key is picking the right pattern for your stage and goals. Master the building blocks, and you can design anything. Let's wrap up. That's the 8 core concepts of system design. The real challenge is understanding the trade-offs: performance, cost, reliability, and scale. There's rarely one right answer. It's about making informed choices for your product. Master these basics, and you're ahead of most candidates. Want to go deeper? Like, subscribe, and comment "System" if you want a full interview series. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.